Falcom has ruined my life. Okay, well, maybe that's a little harsh. They've at least taken up a lot of my time over the past few months. It all started one day when I was taking a stroll through the old game store when I see a PS4 game called Tokyo Xanadu just sitting there on sale for a good price. So I'm like, hey, this looks like it could be fun. I don't know who Falcom is, but I'm sure playing one game from them won't hurt. Nope. So jump ahead to me at home, thinking the Xanadu is pretty cool, when all of a sudden I get a message from one of my friends saying, hey, if you like that game, you might try the Trails of Cold Steel games, and then BAM! The floodgates just open up all around me. Tokyo Xanadu, The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky SC, Ys 1, Ys 2, Ys 4, Ys 8, Ys 9, Ys Origins, Trails of Cold Steel 1 through 3, fighting to get the translation to work for the Crossbelt games. And that's just the games I've played so far. I still need to get to Trails in the Sky 3, Trails of Cold Steel 4, and that's just barely even dipping into the 40 years worth of games Falcom has been putting out. I am fully invested in the action-packed adventures of Adol, a man who's washed ashore more times from boat accidents than I've ever been on a boat. Yet somehow he still finds a way to stumble into saving the world. I'm at the point where I'm willing to play a game just because it has Falcom's name on it, like this game Guruman. A game where you play as a young girl who moves into a new town and ends up discovering a city full of monsters who she helps and protects with the mighty power of drill on a stick. It may not look like much from the surface, but the game is full of the charm you tend to get from Falcom games, like the small bits of dialogue, and my dude here who is absolutely killing it with the dance moves no matter what is going on around him. And I can't even blame him. Have you heard the consistently amazing soundtracks these games have? Let's go! And every time I get to the end of a Falcom game, I naively think I'm gonna take a break from the games. And then they end Cold Steel 2 on a huge cliffhanger, and now I've got to play the Crossbell games so that I can understand Cold Steel 3. But to get the most out of the Crossbell games, you have to play the Sky Trilogy. And now all of a sudden, I'm like 480 hours into watching some alcoholic bard take a tour around the continent. And the worst part is they just keep announcing more games! Anyway, that's why I haven't posted a video in like 7 months.